Are you bored? Are you tired of using the same old strategies? Have you tried sensory analysis? Sensory analysis is a tool that you can use for non-text sources. You have students go through, look at the source through the lens of each of their five senses. I love to do this strategy along with this graphic organizer because it provides picture support to give accessibility to all of the learners in your classroom. So, how do you use it? You can use non-tech sources like what you see on the screen here, stamps, images, artifacts like the peaches that you see. You can even use it as you describe the holidays in kindergarten. Let's talk about what that looks like. As you're thinking about how students celebrate and talking about each holiday, you can have students think about the holiday through the lens of each of their five senses. When you're studying this holiday or when you're celebrating this holiday in your home, what do you see? Students might talk about the decorations that they see. They might talk about the clothes that people wear. You might talk about their touch. What does it feel like outside? What's the weather like? What things do they touch? What things are around their house? What decorations might they see, or what sensory experiences might they have? What do they smell? What kind of foods are cooking? What kind of things are being out for decorations like candles or trees or potpourri? What kind of things might they smell? What would they hear? When I think about the 4th of July, particularly, I think about fireworks. So that's a sound that students may hear. They also may hear music around that specific holiday. So giving them ways to think about what they hear is another great strategy. Also talking about what they taste. What kind of foods do they have as they celebrate that holiday? You can also use the sensory analysis tool with an image. If I were doing this with my students, I would say, pretend you are standing in Thomas Jefferson's garden. What would you see? What would you touch? What would you smell? What would you hear? And what would you taste? Now, with any strategy that you do, you always want to make sure that you're modeling with your students first. As your students are doing this activity, they probably are going to be thinking independently first, then moving into a small group or partnership, and then lastly, sharing out as the whole class. This is a great tool to really slow your students down and have them look closely at a source. Do you have questions? Are you going to use this strategy in your classroom? I would love to hear how it goes. You can contact me with my email that you see on the screen. I hope that you'll join us in Godot community. We have a K2 community just for you. See you soon.